It's just quite amazing that someone that is in government, actually elected to the government of the United States of America, would propose that we eliminate all fossil fuels in 12 years. This would basically result, if we did it on a global level, it would result in the decimation of the human population from 7-odd billion down to who knows how few people. I mean, it would basically begin a process of cannibalization amongst the human species, because the food could not be delivered to the stores in the middle of the cities anymore. How would this, even just that one point, the point that bothers me the most is if you eliminated fossil fuels, every tree in the world would be cut for fuel. There's no other source of heating and cooking once you eliminate fossil fuels. You can use animal dung if there were any animals left, but the animals would all die too, because, well, first off, they would all get eaten, and any that survived would have to go wild because there'd be nobody left to look after them. I mean, it's the most ridiculous scenario I've ever heard. I mean, there's the others, the social aspects too. Paying people a wage who are unwilling to work. I can't believe that anybody would write that in a proposal for law in the United States of America. It's just unbelievable. So we have a situation where something completely preposterous is being backed by a large number of Democratic congressional elected representatives in the United States of America, and this is actually going to put Trump right over the top. I cannot see how this can possibly be negative for him. It can only be positive, because people recognize when something is preposterous, and I think that's the best word for it. But why would anyone vote for something that was going to result in the death of nearly all humans on Earth? Well, I don't know what to suggest other than not to vote for anybody who supports the Green New Deal, so-called. It's unbelievable that, I mean, I guess many people who are in the middle of Manhattan and have maybe never been on the other side of the Hudson River can have these ideas in their head somehow. How do they get these ideas in their head that we could eliminate fossil fuels? Or is it just fake? Are they just faking in order to... Do they really think that a lot of people will support that? That a lot of people will think, oh no, I don't really need my car for the next 10 years. You know, I don't need to have fossil fuels. I don't need to heat my house. I don't need electricity. Where are these fast trains that she's proposing to replace airplanes going to get their electricity? Does she think that you just have to hook them up to the wires that are hanging in the air? Doesn't she know that you have to first put electricity into the wires? You know, so it's nuts.